Ever think what is the cause of damage to crops that make farmers face loss? Yeah, it is because of pests. Regardless of where crops are grown, several insect groups attack the flowers, fruit, leaf, branches, and trunk of plants. And today, I'm going to share with you guys about the management of selected insect pests of three major insect pests from three different crops, which are oil palm, banana, and papaya. Number 1. The major insect pest in oil palm is a bagworm. A bagworm, or its scientific name is Metissaplana, that comes from Lepidoptera order and a family of Psittacidae. The adult male and female structure of Metissaplana is differ as it shows strong sexual dimorphism. The adult female is wingless and legless, their head dark brown and its body yellowish brown with an average size of 5.5 mm. Meanwhile, the male has a wingspan of 10 to 12 mm with smoky brown wings and the body is hairy black. The male bagworm's head is chubby and his antenna is feathery by pectine. Damage in oil palm tree is caused by larvae of bagworm. Now let's see the symptom phase in oil palm when it is attacked by Metissaplana. The early symptoms of infectious oil palm are small feeding holes on front with many bagworms actively feeding a pure browning color in the damaged section, usually in the upper portion of the palm front. When many bagworms are feeding on the front, the entire front is damaged, eventually drying up completely. Lastly, oil palm fruit will deteriorate in quality and stunted growth. So, what can we do to prevent bagworms? With IPM, Integrated Pest Management, the palm oil can be saved. Biologically, we can control the insect pest by using Bacillus thuringiensis product via spray the soil-dwelling bacterium that naturally produce a toxin to bagworm. Next, we can use predatory insect and parasitoid. The predatory insect like Cosmolestis picticip will pierce into the bagworm body and suck the body fluids for protein supply. Meanwhile, parasitoid like Apentele metacil will penetrate their eggs inside the bagworm larva. Then the parasitoid larva will grow inside and eat the instar. Moreover, using pheromone and sticky traps can help to control the Metissaplana population. Chemical IPM are by using cypermethrin and trichlorophon. This pesticide is a neurotoxin that rapidly kills the bagworm by affecting their central nervous system. Number 2. The major insect pest in banana crop is a banana root borer. The banana root borer, or its scientific name is Cosmopolite sardidus, is a Coleoptera order, a family of Curculionidae with subfamily Dryopterorini, tribe of Sphenophorini, genus Cosmopolite, and species C. sardidus. The adult banana root borer is about 11 mm in length and has a glossy greenish black or dark brown appearance. The larva is plump and whitish with a reddish brown head, and the pupa has an irregular appearance with the developing wings and limb being discernible through the pupal case. Sardidus begin at the base of the dying outermost leaf head and injured tissue in the lower part of the pseudostem. Initially, the young larvae make several longitudinal tunnels in the surface tissue until they are able to penetrate to adjacent inner leaf sheath. The larvae then bore into the pseudostem base and rhizome. When a banana tree is infected at a severe rate with this root borer, it shows symptoms like first, presence of dark-colored tunnels in the rhizome, second, death of unopened part and the leaf turns yellow and withering, third, grub bore into the rhizome and cause death of the plant. Lastly, attack at the adult stage will produce small bunch of banana fruit. So, how can we control this weevil borer? Biological control. First is by predator. A large range of general predators including ants, beetles, and cane toad assist in reducing weevil borer numbers. For example, the larvae and adults of Places javanus attack both grubs and pupa of Cosmopolite sardidus. Cultural control. It is essential to use weevil-free planting material. Ensure good plantation hygiene by removing all trash from the area around plants and suckers by ranking all leaves into interrow. Cut up all fallen and harvested plant pseudostem to increase the rate of breakdown and destroy breeding insects. Chemical control. Spray on the base and attack banana and raisin tree using 0.1% didrin or didrac 15 insecticide mixture, or we may use carbofuran. Number 3. The major pest in papaya plants is a Toxotripana curvicoda. The taxonomy of this papaya fruit fly are order Diptera, family of Tephrididae, subfamily Tripartidae, tribe Toxotripanini, genus Toxotripana, species T. curvicoda. The papaya fruit fly is predominantly yellow marked with black. The female has a very long slender abdomen with a greatly elongated curved ovipositor which exceeds the length of its body. Meanwhile, the male fly resembles the female with a hairy but less markedly banded stalked abdomen and without the ovipositor. Their larvae are wide and typically shaped as cylindrical maggot shape, elongate with the anterior and narrowed and somewhat recurved ventrally with anterior mouth hook and the ventral fusiform areas. Alright, now we have known the characteristic of this insect pest. So let's proceed with the symptom phase in papaya trees when they are infected with Toxotripana curvicoda. First, the fruit infected with papaya fruit fly larvae look bruised, watery, and flabby. The papaya will turn yellow and drop from the tree prematurely. Second, at the early stage of infection, we can see latex on the surface of papaya fruit. Third, obvious exit hole, a black or brownish holes on the fruit surface which causes fruit flesh damage and rot. The IPM of papaya fruit flies are basically by preventing egg laying. It is necessary to kill the adult female before she deposits eggs into the fruit. Next, the simplest chemical control method is to spray with chemical material such as Labacid 550 with Fenthian active ingredients which are the most effective. The next ingredient that can be used is Privaton, which is suitable mixed with imidapoison to kill larvae in the fruit because after exposure to Privaton, affected larvae will rapidly stop feeding, become paralyzed and typically die within 1 to 3 days. In biological control, first we can use parasite wasp which is Deuterobrachen Toxotripana marsh. Next, pheromone lures and traps are critical for monitoring fruit flies population. When the male flies decrease, then there is less fertilization. Now we have known the major species of insect pests and their IPM.